Hey y'all, do you see me? Okay. You know when you do like when you're resting or sleeping, you do like a dream, or you have like a journal, or you have like a book by your bed or a journal, and you can write your dreams. You could do a video recording of like what you're envisioning or whatever in your dreams, or you're laying down in the downloads. Okay, right. Let me show you this. So I don't know if you can see. So this is. You see my room? Yeah. Okay. See my bed right there? So I'm sitting up like that. I'm laying like this, and I have my, you see, my tablet right here. My tablet's right there, and it's playing the fat deposits, and it did the let's see which one was it doing last. It was just playing. It put me into a nice like delta state or a nice I don't know what kind of state. It was just playing. What is this one right here? Let's see if I can catch this. What is this? Uplift yourself. Uplift yourself. People you meet in the world by Sapien Medicine. Okay, so so I'm playing this playlist, right? And I'm dozing off, and I actually go to sleep. Just a minute, a few minutes ago, I was going into a sleep, and I start to get my dreams and stuff like that. And I just want to show you laying like that is so good for me. With the pillows up, my the heel pain on the the bottom of my feet, my heels, was totally gone. No heel pain. Like I usually get heel pain. Um, Real quick, and then yes, I'm just laying like this, and I've been sipping a little bit of my drinks by my bed a little bit, and there's microside in my soda, and then I get up to go pee, and I lay back down and go to sleep. See, I can do where I just sleep 20 minutes or 30 minutes, go pee, and then go back to bed. So I can then be wide awake, hit a premiere, da 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 da, and then lay back down and go to sleep. It's pretty cool how I could do that. It's just a new talent that I've been just getting like today, or just a few times I've gotten it, but today mostly. But I'm not one of those people that need to do like 8 hours of sleep, or 6 hours of sleep, or 4 hours of sleep, or even I transform it. Usually it's like go to bed 6 p.m. to 10 or whatever. I could lay down for 20 minutes. Um, it's working on my system, the uh, the subliminals, like the productivity one, the um, the different strengthening ones. The bottom, like I said, the bottom of my feet were feeling no pain at all. Where I would have pain, and then it would hit me in the back, in my back, because the alignment, it just goes that way with the feet, with the heels and the low back. Um, doesn't hurt because I wear my slippers or wear my shoes and stuff like that instead of flip flops. That will hurt your body, right? When you're walking in flip flops, how it goes between your toes and then they break, and then you hurt your between your toes and your ankles, and yeah, you can't hightail it quick in the store. And just say real quick, like I went to Walgreens and stuff, I didn't need a cart. They didn't have any carts. When I walked in, I just full force went in, and knew what I wanted. That's the power of God. That's my strengthening from my subliminals, and the excitement, the things I want to get. I'm using my gifts of touch, the heat sensation with my hands. Um, when I chose this gold lipstick right away, I'm not even really looking at the brands and stuff like that. When I try that on, you'll see the video. It is uploaded, but I haven't premiered it. That color is so beautiful. It's like a ruby flame. It's so beautiful on me. I mean, yeah, feels like $1,000,000. But it's not like I'm paying or anything like that for it. But it was nice quality. It's not the dollar store or anything. But it felt so good just to have my blessings unblocked, get um, get paid, get money, and do my transactions and just go in and get the best, the nicest. Some things could be on sale, whatever. Just, but I'm just holding it in my hands, and my arms don't hurt after. All I had was one gummy that I think it has marijuana in it and CBD, and it was helping me rest a little bit. But the other thing I'm doing is I have essential oil. I have lavender blowing in my room uh, with purified water, and that's really nice. And today I did my fingers, and I did the toner. This little toner that I have. I mixed both. I did so many videos. I premiered a few of them, but I was gone. But my point is this: uh, don't judge a book by a cover. If a person's a powerhouse, right? Okay, there's a difference between, like, say Melody goes into to a store, she's scared and she has to get a little cart, a little hand thing, and hold things. I hold so many things in my arms, and Esmeralda, I'm 10 times, 100 times stronger than her. You know, muscle weighs a lot more than fat. I think Boogie's like really brainwashed. He's like comparing me to some sumo wrestlers or something. He needs to get out more. Um, yeah, um, I'm very strong, and I don't need a fucking card. I just hold on my arms and bring it to the counter to check out. You go back and forth, and you get a lot of exercise and steps, and you're using your arms. And I'm using, like, stretching up and grabbing things up really high that are over 6 feet, 6'7", 6'8" tall, because I know how to, because I took ballet and stuff, and when I was younger, and dance, I know how to lift my feet off the floor and make I can reach up to 7 feet or 6'8" or whatever. I can reach up and get things where she couldn't. She would take all day to do a little shopping. We just get it done, and then we go to the next store. My point is, I can carry heavy bags and different things. She can't do it. And what it does is it builds muscle. Muscle weighs a lot more than, than water, fluid, fat, whatever it is. And the other thing is, um, I'm making these videos straight out, vulnerable and honest, where I'm just wearing a nightgown. No, you know, I, I'm not like Melody. I don't have to wear any shapewear or bra or stuff my body into jeans, because jeans will suck you in. I'm just wearing these new nightgowns. They're awesome, or a dress, and I look completely different when I have my a big bra on or whatever, or if I have shapewear. Yes, sucks you all in. You could be several sizes smaller, you know. And this boogie guy, he's like so obsessive. I know that Hawaii has shitty weather and it's rainy. That's why I would never live there. It's horrible with the. I've been to Hawaii. It's horrible with the humidity. In Florida too. Um, this time of year, but here in California, the rain is the rain is not like that. It's a lot of nice days, wonderful days, and we need to have SPF with our makeup and things like that. That's why I got the nice SPF makeup. But I was just holding it with my hands, and that wasn't just a few things that we did. I can't post up 200 videos. YouTube doesn't allow that. I think there's a 75 video max, and then on the starter channel that you only get to do like 4 to 6. It cuts you off unless you put, like, your phone number, different things, identifying things, and I didn't. So it'll only let me do like 4 or 6, and then it say exceeded. It always does that. Doesn't matter how old the channel is. I thought after 2 months it would verify or whatever. It doesn't. I've had the channel more than 2 months, several months now. But yeah, so my point being is this: when you lay down, you can use your device to record your dreams or your visions or your epiphanies or your epiphanies that come to you. But my answer to Boogie and anybody else, muscle, strength weighs more than, flab or flappy skin or, you know, extreme dieting, extreme dieters where they have all this loose skin or, or shove it in their pants and they're wearing, Spanx or jean, because I know Melody wears jeans. She has holy jeans, and we can't get her to wear tennis shoes or anything. Um, um, Stuff like that. Uh, you know, I don't think she'd ever gone a day in her life without wearing a bra. Yeah. These people, I go braless. I'm free. Free. I'm vulnerable. I mean, I'm transparent, but I'm not vulnerable where that can be attacked like that. And what would you know? Why don't judge a book by its cover? Because I'm a strong, powerful, a warrior goddess. I'm strong and powerful, and yeah, um, she would never be able to just charge into a Walgreens or something and be able to purchase $186 or whatever of beautiful makeup, beautiful things. I just showed her a little bit at the store, because we went in different aisles and we did other things. But she wouldn't be able to carry all this and have a companion like Esmeralda or something like that because she didn't really have friends. She doesn't hire people, doesn't really have friends. But you know, Melody's the type of person. She's more like modest. She has to wear like broad underwear and tight, and jeans or a sweater and all this stuff. Where I'm just like making innocent videos, just getting up in my nightgown. I'm not putting makeup on and bras and underwears and you know tights or whatever. I'm not constricting my body. It's free flowing, right? The air can flow, and that's how I'm successful at getting my back stronger, my body stronger, the lymph going, the fluid going. All that constriction is not good for you. It's not really bad for your heart circulation and headaches and your mind and clarity. And it's better just to be free flowing, you know. And why would they care or say comparing me to the size of something else? I don't have all that Spanx or jackets or anything covering. I'm just free flowing, right? And what do they care? Because I'm going and getting stronger and doing things on my own, which is 100 times more than Melody or any of them can do. Um, they're busy at home with it raining all the time. They live in these places where it rains all the time, and and watching me or whatever it is. I don't think they analyze me. It's really weird. You know what I mean? Um, but if you can, I know my legs when I go to the gym, they would bench 155. Now there is that I can bench 200, push 200 on my legs. It's like, you know, people improve after so long. I can hold a lot of things, put it to the counter, get more, put it to the counter. I didn't even need a buggy, or I don't even need a cart. You know, um, how do I say things? I'm more limber. I could stretch up higher. She could never stretch up and elongate herself or do things that I do, nor just get you know go to sleep for 20 minutes and feel refreshed. She'd have to sleep all night long or all 8 hours or to feel refreshed. Where I could just sleep 20 minutes, feel refreshed, put a premiere, you know, go do go maybe do a magazine flip, look at, flip through, or some other kind of video, and then go back to bed. That's just the way I am. I'm magical and I'm productive. I'm doing production subliminals one of them is called that. It's production while you're sleeping, and I'm far more productive than her. Where she puts like one video a month or two, and she takes them away. Where I'll put dozens and dozens and dozens, and then I select it. I get the views or whatever it is, take them away, and I'm doing videos of the future. But yeah, we're talking today with my professional fiduciary. Going to get a hernia repair. We're looking into weight loss surgery. So the hernia repair, weight loss surgery. We're looking into Kaiser. We're looking into all these things. I'm getting my finances in order. I mean, what is this boogie or whoever? He thinks he knows me. He's like, Judy, Judy, talking like he knows me. He's nuts. And we know that he's nuts, right? But who is he to judge a book by the cover? I have lymph fluid. I'm going to be, that was a season of me, like the desert of me, um, God tested me and things coming together where I know how to handle stuff and finances and stuff. And it's not the season of where I can go and afford or have the money for massages and manicures and pedicures and getting haircuts and doing all this stuff out. So if I can afford it, why would I go and do that? And plus it was the COVID season and people still to this day they have to go get therapy or whatever to want to go back out into the world and do things because I was hesitant at first. You feel anxiety, it's scary. You feel people's energies and all of that, especially for empathic, and you have to want to have that strength. You have to have that immune system, you know, and it'll be cleared for you to want to go and do stuff. And once it was cleared for me, um, I was go getter, and I just went and did it. But I have the power of uh, closing people's doors and opening people's doors, so that when they fuck with me, I'll close their door. Their life will be shit. It will be like hell, and they know who they are. Their life is hell. You know, they're weak and they can't do things. Like Melody is weak and she can't do things on her own. She, you know what I mean? Yeah, that exactly. She's weak and she can't do things on her own because of her size. She's small. So you'd want to elongate and strengthen yourself as much as possible. And we had everybody in America and other countries had the ability during COVID to go within and can do your reading, can do your finance planning, can do all your cleaning. That was a time to do that. And then once it all cleared, come on out to the world and do stuff. And that's what I wanted. That I'd rather be doing that than sitting at home watching people's videos to make them rich. I'd rather go and make myself rich and do what I want to do. So, but if I make myself rich by laying back, healing my whole body with the subliminals, falling into a sleep, I can get visions, dreams, just proper rest in a fraction of the time. It's like a hyperbolic chamber. It doesn't take me fucking 8 hours or 10 hours or 6 hours of sleep to feel a little bit better, to push out another video, to do another thing. And in that time, I'm getting stronger. You know what I mean? When I'm pushing out that video, maybe I'm drinking something and I'm hydrating myself, right? And I'm flushing out the fat and the fluid with my medication and with my I did fat grabbers and I did extra fat grabbers. I did 6 of them today, and I've been doing collagen and vitamin C. My skin's been so soft, younger. Um, yeah, I can just tell. I can see some of the cellulite coming out. Everything is just going so smooth. Since I dropped some people that all they wanted me to do was watch their videos and stay home. But I go, I have appointments. I can't. And then I forgot about them and whatever, dropped them all, And a lot more people subbed to me, and I paid attention to newer people, and the old people dropped off. But yeah, you don't want to judge your book by a cover. There's a lot of bigger size people. They're bigger size. They're so strong and they're so helpful, you know It's these little puny people. They don't they don't believe in themselves, and it's not just Melly. These little puny people. That's why I don't deal with them. They're small minded. They're puny, and they don't want to elongate their spine. They don't want to. They get a lot of osteoporosis. They don't want to strengthen their bone structure, and that's what I've been working with for my rehabilitation with, going with Esmeralda. And it's not every 3 months. We I work on myself every single day. Every single day, I make a shit ton of videos, and they're just piling up there, and it's every single day that I work on myself every day. But yeah, I'm starting to do these videos when I'm laying down, and I will do like I'll do the videos in the future saying like little things I need, like, okay, for example, this Mayor soap, right? I My hands were getting dry because I had bar soap, and I'm used to using this creamy, but kind of expensive creamy soaps, and I would even use these nice expensive shampoos. One of them was like $40 for my hair, not the Denver one, but this other clear one, and I would use it for my hands. It's just so nice. So that's like why when we were going into the store, Esmeralda was saying, "Oh, how about CeraVe or whatever?" And she was looking clearly. She was looking at it was just hand lotion. I have tons of Lubriderm. I have tons of hand lotion. I gave some of, I have them, but I gave some to Ryan and some of the other family members. I needed hand soap. So I made sure I went to it, it's really weird. It's all the way down where the cosmetics was at the far end, but I didn't see at the very end because we had turned and went to a different aisle. But we were originally looking where, the face wash, that's more in the front of the store. This was in the very back, and this is what I needed. I needed a nice softening hand soap so my hands don't get dry. But it's like little things like that you're on the ball and you're uh, quick witted, you know. So yeah, so I have that. So now I don't have to worry about my hands getting eczema and dry and cracking because I have the proper kind of soap. Little things like that. When you have your own money, you can just get the nicest things, get whatever you want, But you have to be quick witted and get proper sleep and the REM sleep and just the way to do it rather than I could never sleep on a freaking couch or chair or whatever. You're not getting proper circulation through your body, and I think that's why she's like a absent minded and a lot of senility type of stuff, forgetful and absent minded. Yeah, I would never mess with tall people, big people. Don't judge a book by the cover because they could be very helpful and strong and get things and do things. Do like people like me can do a lot more strong. We're stronger and we can reach things and get more things and get things done so much quicker. You know, um, like they were making some insulting stuff like, "Oh, if you're blow drying your body, it would take you out." No, because my arms are strong and I'm just blow drying underneath because I'm big chested. I'm big chested. I am built curvy. I'm built so nice that when I'm losing weight, it's not like I'm losing my tits and it's just hanging belly flap and all this. I'm doing it in a beautiful way. Whereas when I get like weight loss surgery and all the surgeries and the hernia repair, it'll be beautiful looking and young looking. It won't be an old, old hag looking. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, and what does he care that I have to build up? I would have to take courses. And of course, you have to take courses in nutrition and stuff like that when you have weight loss surgery. How in the hell would I be able to eat tons of food if I had a surgery? My stomach would be so tiny. His thinking is fucked up, you know and when you're going, yeah, it's just fucked up. I hardly eat anything at all anymore. Um, like I'll do my salads, I'll do different things. I'll make like a tomato sandwich. I record a lot of it as I am. I'm not having to go put on tight clothes and Spanx and all this other shit and put my makeup on to make a video. Like Melody will do, complaining about me or something else, or it's just always some kind of depression bullshit. Whereas she's not getting proper rest from the Holy Spirit, and she's not quick witted. It's slow. If you listen to the way she talks, she doesn't talk fast. It's slow and yeah, so she's just a slow person. It's a lower IQ. But yeah, I just built it out 25-minute video like that because I'm a talker. But yeah, so these little things you implement, like the soap that doesn't dry your hands out, it's nice, makes life better. Your hands are not all dry. Then I can go to the nail salon. If I let my nails grow a little bit because they're not breaking. My skin's not all dry. I can put a little coat of nail polish or the Lubriderm. My nails do grow if I want them to, but yeah, the nail salon, you don't even need nails. They'll just do your nails. They'll just have they have technology a lot better than 10 years ago, whatever. And yeah, you can get nails done. You don't have to have. You could have chewed up nails. You can have anything. They'll make you look beautiful. It's just money. That's all it requires. You have money, you can get anything you want. That's it. So I'm gonna lay back down, but I'm gonna work with tea tree oil and bay leaves. That came to me in sage, with the essential oils and the different ingredients. Tea tree oil, I put it on my face sometimes, but I'm gonna run it a little tea tree oil through the air. It's antiseptic and everything like that. So I'm gonna do that, and lay back down. And I'm also gonna brush my teeth. And I'm gonna gargle a little bit. I have some different mouthwashes, and one of them has tea tree oil in it, but it's really good. What's the other thing? Yeah, and when I do these baths and stuff like that, I use really good moisturizers. So when you're dropping pounds, not get uh, and I use like the scrubbing salts and this in a circular motion, and it really works the lymph system, and my skin is so much brighter and like more red and more pink and more color to it because I'm using the massage motions. I'm moving the lymph. I'm moving the circulation around. I've noticed my circulation improved so much. Yeah. So huge improvements. But yeah, um, having strength. Um, being petite is not where it's at. Having strength and being able to hold volumes and being able to carry things and be able to do things is not only a form of survival and getting things done, but it's a form of independence. You're not having to ask people, can you get this off the shelf? Can you get this up? I can bend down, I can do any, lift up and go from store to store, you know, and I have the power to buy what I want and stuff like that. And I don't know, Crunch said he thought I was a tarot reader or I was something like that, or is she a godly woman? Well, yeah, I'm not a tarot reader. I can read tarot and this and this and that. I'm a businesswoman. I did businesswoman. I did business and I did sales and I did um, Beachbody and Amway and all different things. But no, what I am, I'm a retired. I inherited money, a little bit of money, and I'm a retired. I'm a housewife. You know, so I take awesome care of my husband and my kids are grown adults. I'm a free bird. Almost an empty nester where, um, the kids are getting older and enough to they'll be having their own families one day. But I'm gonna be traveling and going and doing things, and I have been. I don't mean traveling to different states or anything. I'm out every day. I like going out, and then I come home and then I liked looking at the nice magazines, and I liked listening to the tarot. It helps me guide my day, and I like learning about other people. None of them, a lot of them, it's not even about me. Has nothing to do with me. Like a lot of them are like love readings. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not interested in that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm married. Everything's fine. I'm not interested in other people. So, but it's interesting learning about. Yes, I like supporting the different readers. I think they're interesting. I like their jewelry and the things that they wear. I like learning. I'm a quick learner. So yeah, I don't know. You thought I was a tarot reader? Doesn't get it. No, I'm a housewife. I'm a housewife, and I like to go out shopping. I love shopping. I love saving money, and I love spending money, and I love getting things and getting things with my whole household needs, and I work really hard with team members that I hire and to clean the house. I have a great big home. I have a 2-story home. So yeah. So tomorrow is going to be another big day. I might do a rest day. I might do a day. I'm not sure, but I think Thursday we're going to either do haircuts or pedicures. Yeah, we're going to go to different places every time, different places. Maybe one day Popeye's chicken, maybe one day this certain salad bar, another day because Esmeralda and I are doing things, but we're also meeting up with doing appointments. So I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.